Hello YouTube, this is Jamantha1 here again, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to Pokegen 30 Pokemon at once in Pokemon Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. So first of all, download the two links I have in the description, which will contain PKHEX, code, and box data. So after you've downloaded all three of those files, go ahead and open up PKHEX, run, and the first thing you're going to want to do is go into the top and click on Tools and toggle Box Interface. And here you see the basically PC style that they have in the game. So now you can just go ahead and make your Pokemon, multiple Pokemon. And I'm just going to go with one Pokemon and just make a bunch of copies of it, just so I don't take too much of your guys' time. So level 100, Timid, Life Orb, 255, Friendship, Protein, English, United States, Americas, and infected with Pokerus. Okay, this part in the Met category, this is where you guys are gonna want to do what I do, so your Pokemon can be as legal as possible. And by legal, I mean it'll be able to be traded, and you will be able to use it in battle. So if you guys are using Pokemon Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, go ahead and click OR or AS. And for the Met location, type in Battle Resort. For the Pokeball, I'm going to go with Luxury Ball, because I'm going to be making a box of shiny Greninjas and wonder trading them, and I think Luxury Ball looks really good on shiny Greninja. So, Met level, you're always going to want to do 1, because Pokemon hatch at level 1. Met date, just do today. Don't do Fateful Encounter, because that's for events. And this is where I went wrong in my first video. I said you only click as egg if you clicked is egg here, and that's because I was an idiot and I didn't know how to use the software then. So, if the Pokemon is breedable, click as egg. And for the location, you're going to want to type in Daycare Helpers. And for the date, just do today. And then for the stats, I'm going to just make it 5 IV, missing attack, since this is a special Greninja. And then 252, 4, and the attacks. Ice Beam, not Ice Veem. Hydro Pump and Dark Pulse. So, once you guys have your Pokemon made with the moves and everything, you're going to need to take note of all of the moves that are egg moves that you're using in the current moves section. So, for example, an egg move for Greninja is Bestow. So if I was using the move Bestow in here, then I would have to also mark Bestow down here. If you do not do that, the Pokemon will be considered illegal and you won't be able to trade it or use it in battle. So just make sure that if you don't know any of the Pokemon's egg moves, you just type in whatever the Pokemon's name is. So in my case, Greninja, and then XY. And then you can go ahead and click on the Cerebi link. Cerebi is a really good website. If you guys don't know about it, I recommend using it. It's really helpful. And then scroll down to the egg moves category, and there it'll show you all the egg moves for that Pokemon, so you don't make any illegal Pokemon. So none of these are actually egg moves. So what we're going to do now is go to the OT. That's going to be me. I don't know my ID, so I'm just going to leave that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then mark it, because that's what the IVs are. And now, this is where you are going to start with the multiple Pokemon process. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so when you're making Pokemon, if you're doing the same Pokemon and you don't want them to be clones of each other, go ahead and click Reroll every time that you make a different one. So, also that's the shiny button right there. So there's one Greninja, and This is what you do after you make your first Pokemon. Then you proceed to make your next Pokemon. I'm just going to re-roll. Now it's a new Pokemon. Shiny. Click on the Pokemon sprite up here. Click and hold and drag it over here and drop. That's literally all you have to do. So I'm just going to quickly try and fill up this entire box so I can make some people happy on Wonder Trade, since I already have a shiny Greninja. It's not perfect, but thinking about redoing it, because I bred it before I knew about IVs and EVs and all that. So I'll just do 4 more. It's taking too much time. Okay, that's good enough. So, once you have your box with as many Pokemon as you want in it, you're going to want to, on the save/NA side of the PKHEX, you're going to click Tools, and then Save Box Data ++, and then you're going to click No. And then you're going to name the file boxdata.bin and save it into your Pokegen folder if you have one, or just save it to your desktop. It doesn't really matter where you save it to, as long as you know where it is. And then you're done with Pokegen, so you can close that if you want. And now open up your SD card, which you should know how to do that if you watch my last video, which will be, there will be an annotation on the screen to watch that. So now you're going to transfer in the code file and the box data file. I currently already have a box data file because I Pokegen a box of Pokemon this morning. So I'm going to delete that and transfer in the box data. And now you're good to take out your SD card and put it in your DS. So I will see you guys there. Okay guys, so once you've placed your SD card back into your 3DS's SD card slot, go ahead and start up your game, which in my case is Omega Ruby. Trying to go as fast as possible for you guys. Also, sorry about that really bad camera angle. You just have to bear with me. Now what you're going to want to do is check your box 1 of your PC and make sure there's nothing in there. So here's my box 1. You can tell it's your first box because it'll be the box directly to the right of your battle box. So after you find out that there's nothing in your first box of your PC, go ahead and get out of the PC. And don't close your game, but click the home button. And then go ahead and open up your internet browser. And go to this website, click URL, and you're going to type in load code. I'll just show you guys. Okay, sorry, let me get out my stylus. Okay, load code dot project Pokemon .org. So confirm, go to that web page, and if you watched my last video, you should know that this web page will not load and it will crash, which is actually the injection process. So there we go, it crashed. Now go into your game and check your PC. Okay, this sometimes happens. All you need to do is just go back and inject the code again. It's actually good that that happened to me in the video, just in case it happened to some of you guys and you didn't know what was wrong. So I actually have it bookmarked, load code. So I'm just going to click on that. But yeah, sometimes you may have to load the code a few times before the Pokemon actually show up. I'm not sure why that is, but at least it's easily fixed. There we go. So, here are all of the Greninjas. All of the shiny, perfect Greninjas that I just made. And now I'm going to show you guys that they are legal by wonder trading one of them. So, wonder trade. And we'll wait for my internet to load. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm pretty sure Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire take a lot longer to connect to the internet than X and Y did. As you can see, I should have been connected already. You can already see the stuff in the background. But it just keeps saying connecting to the internet. So we finally connected, and now we're going to click yes to Wonder Trade. And start by Wonder Trading off this Greninja. And if you get the message, sorry, we cannot find a trade partner for you, then that means that you failed to make it legal and you will have to try again, which does suck, but sometimes it happens. There we go. Gustav from Denmark, enjoy your shiny Greninja. Let's see what we get from you. Dude, thank you. That's so awesome. Okay, guys. So there was proof that these Pokemon are tradable. And that was how you make 30 Pokemon at once in Pokegen. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.